So this is a bit of an unboxing video, but before we get into unboxing, I sold the Nautilus. I got rid of my Patek Philippe Nautilus. Now, a few people have commented, about, oh, I should keep the Nautilus power, but no, I got rid of it. And the reasons why I sold the Nautilus is because of the opposite reason as to why I bought the Nautilus. So I saw that watch back when I was about 12, 13, right? I was bumming around London with my brothers, went past one of those really nice watch shops, saw it in there and thought, you know what, when I get one of those one day, and when I do, I'll have made it, right? Anyway, forward past a few years, and I did buy one. In fact, I bought it in 2004. I was made redundant from a job, had another job lined up, so they paid me off, used that money, some of it at least, to buy the watch. Fantastic. And of course, at the time, I think the World Time had just come out. I could have got that. I think it might be even the biggest Nautilus was out as well, but I thought, no, I want to get that one. It was quite a discreet watch. It was the 37mm version, stainless steel. You wouldn't really know. It was a special watch at all. In fact, I used to wear it. I literally wore it for 15 years as my daily watch. It went on motorcycle trips with me, skiing trips with me, around London, around the world, basically. Fantastic. But then, of course, something really annoying happened, right? For reasons which I don't know, it suddenly became the grail watch for the world, it seemed. Everybody kind of could recognize it, everybody knew it, blah, blah, and it felt to me like I was wearing a very obvious illustration of my wealth, of which I'm not wealthy, but anyway. And then, of course, the spate of very obvious robberies in most of the major cities. I thought, I can't, there's no point in having a watch I can't wear. I enjoyed wearing that watch, and I liked wearing the watch, and I wanted to continue wearing the watch, but it's just not safe to do so. So I sold it. And what we have here is what I sold it for. Okay, so this is a pre-owned watch. It's not brand new. Again, I wouldn't have been able to afford this brand new. And in my opinion, it's far more discreet than the Nautilus is, right? It's still a Patek Philippe, as you can probably tell from the box. Just take it out. It's and it's something probably I would have maybe I would have got if I was wealthy enough right at the beginning, but I didn't anyway. So I'll open the lid, and there it is. Okay, it's the white gold version of the World Traveller flyback chronograph. It's a beautiful watch. It's complication, as I said, and frankly, quite underrated and quite understated. On the wrist, it doesn't really look like anything special. I know it sounds, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Most people walking past you would not recognize this as a Patek Philippe or even necessarily an expensive watch. Unlike the Nautilus, where everybody would recognize it, which is the reason that I mentioned earlier that I got rid of it. So here's the funny thing as well. So the Nautilus I got obviously at a fantastic price, right? If you just look at Chrono 24, you'll see the price that they go for. And I got that price for what is essentially a watch that just tells the time and date, nothing else. Not a precious metal, not a complication, right? Just a very, very straightforward watch. Sooner or later, someone is going to realize that they're paying 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, £100,000 for something is no more than just a basic watch. And that understanding and realization that perhaps, at some point, this watch is going to go down in price was another reason to sell it whilst I could leverage the equity. This is, of course, is a complication, and it's a fantastic complication. Honestly, it has that flyback chronograph and what is the apparently vertical clutch, whatever that means. Right? Hence, you can keep the second hand running, but it does have that, that flyback, option. And oddly enough, I was thinking about getting an El Primero chronograph, so this kind of saved me having to get another watch. So that's it. I'll give a more kind of detailed view of this watch at another day, another date. But yep, the Nautilus is gone. Long live the world time chronograph.